Hello students, welcome to another edition of diagrammatic session, that is NEET Special. It's a series in which you will be shown how to draw diagram and how the questions will be based on diagrams. As I mentioned in earlier videos that there are three problems which an student encounter regarding biology, regarding studying biology. One is memorizing, second is diagram, third is description. So let me tell you how the diagram has to be drawn and how it should be labeled and how to remember the labeling. Not only that, in NEET, the diagrams are given on the question paper and there are 4 sentences which match with the labeling as well as the function of the diagram which is concerned with that particular labeling. So let us start. Today's topic is structure of cerebrum. In second video, in another edition, I will be telling you functional areas of cerebrum. So please observe it carefully. You have to draw the framework like this. And as you draw the framework, you know the theoretical part that this brain is made up of forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. And then there are deep sulcus called as fissures or sulcus they can be called as. Then there are elevation called as gyrus. And these gyrus and sulcus, they increase surface area of cerebrum. Sometimes deep sulcus, some call it as fissure, otherwise they call it as sulcus only. So as here you can see, you have one more fissure over here. So let me tell you, this is frontal, जो आगे की तरफ है frontal lobe you can see, and parietal lobe is this one, occipital lobe is this one, temporal lobe is this one. So there are 4 lobes, 4 labeling. 4 labeling means frontal lobe, parietal lobe, occipital lobe and temporal lobe. Now what about the fissures? Fissures are deep sulcus. So this fissure is referred as lateral fissure or Sylvian fissure. This is central fissure. This is parieto-occipital fissure. 4 plus 3, 7 labeling. Plus there are 2 labelings for, that is sulcus and gyrus. So let us label this. This one can be labeled as Sylvian fissure or lateral fissure. This one is temporal lobe. You can label it as gyrus. And this one as sulcus. This is frontal lobe. This is frontal lobe, this is sulcus, this is gyrus, this is Sylvian fissure, this is temporal lobe. Now this one is occipital lobe. This is parieto-occipital fissure. This is parietal lobe. And this one is central fissure. So in all there are 4 lobes, 3 fissure, 4 plus 3, 7 plus sulcus and gyrus. As you can see, let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is how you can remember the labeling. You can now in next video I'll let you know how to remember the function of different part of cerebrum. So as it is clear from the diagram that we have 4 lobes, 3 fissure, sulcus, gyrus, total 9 labeling. Thank you, all the best.